I've met a lot of the wonderful living artists, and some of those who died in the last 10, 15, 20 years, like Romare Beard and Jacob Lawrence, met George O'Keeffe. I suppose if I were to go back in time, I'd want to meet several. One of whom would be Henry O. Tanner. You have Tanner in your collection here at the Hyde Museum of Art. An African-American artist of the late 19th and early 20th century, who all but became an expatriate because things were so different then from what they are now for artists of color, that he spent most of his life in Europe, in Paris in particular. Of course, Paris is a wonderful place to be in that time. I've always admired the work of Rembrandt and Ryan, and I would certainly include Rembrandt in my list of artists that I would want to meet from the past. I went to Holland in 1964 and studied his work, and in particular his drawings. Now, none of my drawings is included in this exhibition, but when I draw with sepia ink, and I try and imitate Rembrandt's style. I actually did a project on him when I was studying at Rijksbureau Kunsthistorisches in The Hague in 1964. So Rembrandt would be on my list, but two of the modern artists that I admire a great deal, Paul Cézanne. I think Cézanne influenced me in the sense of landscape a great deal. You have a pine tree in your collection, not reminiscent of Cézanne, but Cézanne painted pines in the southern part of France and places like that. And I think I would also would like to have met André Matisse. Love his color, the lyricism of his work, and what have you. So those would be some that, as I said, I've had the good fortune of meeting some of the giants of 20th century art, such as George O'Keeffe and Aaron Douglas, artists like that.